Hello everyone, for the last time, welcome back to Golden Sun. In the last part, we made it to the top room of the Venus Lighthouse, and in this part, we're gonna reach the very top of the lighthouse, where presumably Saturos Menardi, Felix, and everybody else is at. This is probably the best room in the game to grind out your spot. I think that Synergy Stone on the left, respawns if you use it. Don't quote me on that though. I thought about leveling up a little bit more. I think the lowest level I ever beat this game was level 28 for everybody. But I just thought about it and I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. It's gonna be a surprise to you and me if I'm able to do this. So, without any further ado, let's do it. At long last, the time has come to light Venus Lighthouse's beacon.
With the second beacon lit, only 2 will remain.
No, lighting Jupiter is virtually the same as lighting Mars.
That is true. Jupiter is really all that remains.
That's right. Your dreams are within your grasp now.
Why are you still here, Felix?
I thought I ordered you to go ahead to the ship. I've already sent Jenna and the others to the dock at Idajima.
Then why did you come back?
Because I have a different promise to keep. A promise, you say? You must mean Sheba. Yes, Sheba. Why haven't you released her yet? You promised to free her once you got into Venus Lighthouse. And that's what brought you back here? You promised not to involve anyone who wasn't related to this matter.
Sheba is special.
Of course. Because Sheba is a special adept? You guys learned something from the first 2 lighthouses. And what would that be? In order to enter each lighthouse, you need an adept of that clan. Right now, we have fire, earth, and water adepts, but no wind adept.
That does seem to be the case.
Do we need Sheba to get into the Jupiter Lighthouse? I'm sorry, Felix, but we cannot even enter without a wind adept. That being the case, I guess I could understand why you can't set Sheba free.
It seems that you, too, have learned something. If that is all, then you should go, Felix.
No, I cannot leave Sheba behind. I'm taking Sheba to the ship. What are you talking about, Felix? We don't know what will happen when you light this beacon. I won't leave Sheba here to find out.
We told you that we protect Sheba. Don't you trust us?
That's not what I'm saying. It's just best to be safe. Don't tell us what's best, Felix. You're not taking Sheba. Why not? What? You don't trust me?
How can we, after you just demanded we free Sheba?
If we had trusted you a moment ago, Sheba would be free now. Come with me, Sheba. I shall protect you.
Are you ready to do this, even though it means fighting us?
I believe he is. He would not have defied us if he lacked the will to fight. If it means protecting Sheba from harm, then I must.
You have seen what we can do. You know you can't stop us.
How can you protect Sheba when you can't even protect yourself?
This rebellious attitude is exactly why we never let you fight.
Haven't you been given enough reason to fear us in these travels?
You're no fighter, Felix. How can you hope to stand against us?
You've questioned us for the last time. Let's see what you can do. Looks like they're having a falling out over Sheba. There's something more to it, though. It seems Saturos Menardi no longer trust Felix. Looks like the perfect opportunity has just fallen into our laps. Now's the only chance to prevent them from lighting the beacon. There's not a moment to spare. Let's move. Alright. Normally I would save right before the steps here, but I'm not going to do that. Isaac.
So, you've come to stop us?
Look what your defiance has brought us, Felix. I don't need you or anyone to rescue me, Isaac. I was just about to settle things with Saturos Menardi. You can watch. And then we'll show you the true power of this beacon's light. But Sheba has nothing to do with this, so set Sheba free.
Silence! You'd best tread lightly, Felix, or both you and Sheba will suffer.
If anything happens to Sheba, we will have failed Farron. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or oh, wait, let me try that again for Ivan. We won't permit you to lay a hand on Sheba or Felix. Oh-ho! So you're worried about Sheba too?
Don't worry. We won't hurt Sheba if you meet our conditions.
What are you doing, Saturos?
Leave this to me. Sheba, do you remember the rod connected to Hesperia?
The Rod of Hesperia?
The rod required to reach the Jupiter Lighthouse.
Yes?
Those who pursue us bear a rod. Is it the one?
Sheba, stay where you are. You can do it from there.
How about it, Sheba?
Well, Sheba? Perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps what?
Don't yell at her! We're not yelling. We just want a straight answer. So, Sheba? Their minds are veiled. I cannot see clearly, but I think it's the one.
It's a waste to make her try again.
So what do we do?
Do you know the terms we will require before we agree not to harm Sheba? I want the rod that will get us into Jupiter Lighthouse. If you give us the shaman's rod, Sheba will not be harmed. Agreed?
I mean, we gotta do it, so... The shaman's rod? If it means saving Sheba, I will give it to you. What? But Hammett gave that to you, Ivan. Don't you care what happens to Sheba?
Then you will give us the rod!
Well done, Saturos. We finally have the shaman's rod.
Go get it, Felix.
Why me?
To ensure your loyalty to us.
Go on, Felix. What should I do with the rod?
Keep it safe.
Where do you think you're going, Sheba? We gave you the rod. Now release Sheba.
Whatever do you mean?
You said you'd free Sheba if we gave you the rod. Those were your terms. We gave you the rod, so release Sheba.
You seem to have misunderstood. I said we wouldn't harm Sheba. But I never said we'd let her go.
You're altering the bargain? Haha, we can't help it if you misinterpreted Saturos' terms.
Besides, if we were to release Sheba, she'd be in quite a fix.
What do you mean? Sheba can't get back to Lalivera alone. What do you mean? We're gonna take Sheba... Oh no.
That's right. You won't be going back. This is it for you.
Excuse me? Enough! You're the ones who aren't going anywhere!
Bring it on, whelp! You won't live long enough to regret your stupidity!
Prepare to experience the first-hand horror of a master fire adept. So we fought them 3 years ago, and we're gonna fight them again. This time with 2 more friends, Saturos and Menardi. So this is it, the final boss of the game. Honestly, just don't hold anything back. You have all these items, all this stuff. Just go all out and just attack them. I wouldn't recommend to blow all your synergy. I mean, you can, but I would just say you know, don't hold back as best you can. So we're gonna try to boost. I think they have restore or break, which eliminates all our defenses. But I'm just gonna stay safe. We'll see how much damage this does. Okay, that actually wasn't too bad. So we're gonna boost resistance and just go for attacks. I'm not going to put too much stock into boosting, like, you know, raising attack and raising resistance. I'll do it where I can, but like I said, I think they have breaks, so I don't know if it'd really be worth it. I'm going to have Isaac, since he has the strongest attacks, focus on, you know, delivering them. Garrett will be a mixed bag of, you know, using protection and attacking. Like right now, I'm going to use the barrier that we have. And then I'll just kind of focus Ivan to just boost our abilities, and I'll have Mia just mainly focus on restoring. She'll attack where she can, but I'm just going to have her focus on restoring. So that feels like it's a good, using the 4 characters pretty wisely. Garrett's abilities, his Jin abilities are going to come in the most handy, the protection ones, because Saturos Menardi are fire adepts. His abilities that block, you know, fire damage will be most beneficial. See, as you can see, it's only a little bit. So that actually is probably a really good go-to cheap strategy. Just keep, you know, reusing the flash Jin, like setting it and then using it, setting it and then using it. Let's see. I don't really want to. Oh, we'll see if we can lower agility. Boost defense. That sounds good. See. I guess we'll go for attack twice. That sounds good. And we'll use Glacier. See, that's kind of the hard thing about just having Mia just be your go-to healer, because her abilities are actually the ones that harm them the most. Like, I mean, you saw that. Like, it hurts them the most because she's Mercury, and Mercury's water. But she's also your healer, so it's actually really cleverly designed on the game developer's part by, like, balancing between, like, okay, do you want her to attack or do you want her to heal? You can't have her really do both. I mean, I guess that's why, I mean, you could make Isaac the healer, but then you kind of lose out on a, you know, a really good attacker. So he has the Kite Jin on him now, so we're going to use Ground and then use Granite. And then we'll just use Ember, and then we'll steal some synergy. Just, oops, I did not mean to attack, but that'll be fine. I meant to use Glacier again, but it'll be okay. I don't think I showed it, but I had about like 10 waters of life left, and I decided to spread it amongst the party. So, you know, Mia has 3, Ivan has 3, Garrett has a few. I didn't give any to Isaac because he knows how to revive people, so I just did that just in case somebody dies. I'm just covering my ass. So we're just going to use our 4-point summons and just hope for the best. We've been attacking Saturos the heaviest, so we're just going to keep that up. Meteor's not going to hurt, but still better to try it. And I mean, it honestly would go quicker if I used Mia's Jin, but that's too risky for me, especially at my low ass level. Like, no way. But we seem to be doing pretty solid, actually. Like, they haven't really hit us too hard, so I can't tell if I've just been really lucky or smart. I'll just say I'm smart, just to toot my horn a little bit. But, I mean, we're kicking their ass like, just as hard as they did to us, like, all that time, like, back in the first episode, pretty much. So, let's see. We'll use Sap. Entry defense. Oh, no, I shouldn't use... Oh, you know what? I never got a chance to show off Shrine Plasma, so I'm going to do that now. That was one of the new abilities I haven't got. And I'm just going to use Wishwell right here. Yeah, Shrine Plasmas are really fun. Like, it's honestly my most used ability on Ivan. I just love the thunder strikes that hit down upon him. Whoa, whoa! Okay. I killed him way quicker than I thought. Okay, so our agility is back to normal. Let's see. Boost resistance again, and then just use Glacier, actually. Well, we did use a bunch of the 4-point summons on Saturos, so Menardi's probably a little bit... She's probably going to take a little bit to kill. 75, really? That's the best she got? But, oh my... Wow, I killed Saturos way quicker than I was expecting. And don't worry, she can't revive him or anything, so he's done. I guess we'll just keep... going at it. Let's see. I'm gonna save Ivan's abilities just in case, because I don't want him to fall or anything, and I guess we'll just use Glacier. And Death Size, actually, I don't know if it's supposed to be Size. I think it's supposed to be Seize, but it just says Size. But I think that actually can kill, like, just one shot one of your party members, so thankfully we got pretty lucky there. But man, we're just wrecking our ass. Well, their asses, really, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Ragnarok, Fever, and then just use Spark Plasma, or Shine Plasma again. I think we kind of got this in the bag, really. Wow! So, we got up to level 27. We did it! We beat him! Alright, Sheba, let's go! Felix, what are you doing? I cannot give up Sheba. What? But we just saved you! I never asked you to help us. Felix, you're not one of them. You're free to go now. So why are you doing this? The 4 beacons must still be lit. You're gonna light the beacons? That's ridiculous! I felt you'd say that. But I'm gonna do it anyway. So wait, if he means to light the beacons, then he's our enemy, right? Yes. Do what you will, Isaac. But if you try to stop me, I will fight you.
I hope you don't think you finished us off.
You may not be finished, but you can barely stand. Right now, yes. But we'll be back on our feet as soon as we do this! Son of a bitch. Oh no! He threw the elemental star into the lighthouse! How could this happen? We couldn't keep them from lighting the beacon.
That's not all. The energy of the beacon will restore our power.
How can it restore their power? Venus is the earth elemental, right? It is, but... oh no. Remember how I was just showing the last episode of us mixing and matching Jin, and it provides different abilities? Then why would Venus give power to fire adepts? Fire and earth share a symbiotic relationship.
This light will restore our synergy.
We'll fight you as many times as it takes. We won't lose. Damn, Mia with the badassness there.
You may have beaten the two of us.
But now you face the true might of the Fire Clan of the North. Fire Clan of the North?
Bear witness to the true strength of the Northern Wilds.
Oh, give it up. We beat you once. We'll do it again. Go, Felix. Take Sheba and go. I can go?
We may not have the strength to protect Sheba after this. You must take Sheba to the ship without fail.
What are you waiting for? Go now! No. I cannot leave you to fight them alone.
Are you saying you don't want to lose to Isaac?
I wonder if that's true. What was that? Wouldn't you just be a little sad to see your childhood friend perish? What are you saying? I'm saying you're here to protect this brat from your past. Do you really think that I would help them? Let's just say I wouldn't put it past you. And you, Saturos, do you agree?
I wouldn't say that, but it would be best not to raise our suspicion.
Now who's telling whom what's best? Fine, I'll take Sheba for you. Come on, Sheba. Wait, Felix, I won't let you go.
Felix is the least of your worries right now.
Oh my, they're glowing. It's time you learned what true power is. Their synergy is overflowing.
It's too late to run.
Oh no, they're fusing. They've merged into another. Everyone get back. The final boss of the game is the Fusion Dragon. This is a mother bitch to fight. It kind of works like Deadbeard, where you know it's able to move two at a time, twice in a turn. So if you thought Saturos Menardi were gonna be a challenge, this thing is a whole nother story. So I'm just gonna utilize the same strategy since it seemed to work well before, and just hope for the best. I believe the Fusion Dragon uses a mixture of Earth and Mars synergy, so I would assume it's still weak to Mercury, so that would be the go-to to use. Crap, there's a curse on me. I don't know if I can remove it. And also, I'll be quiet for a little bit just to let the final battle theme play because it's really good. So. So the kind of bad news is that I can't remove the curse that's on Isaac, so it's going to keep pinching away at his health every turn. I think Elixir takes it away, and I have the Fairy Ring on Isaac, which should be able to remove it, so I'm going to try to go for that, but these status ailments might cause more trouble than I originally imagined. Okay, so we're doing some hefty damage on it. I think the Fusion Dragon has like 10,000 HP, or it might be like 6,000 or 7,000 or something. Maybe not that much, so... I can't remove this curse! Crap. Okay, so... I'm just gonna have to work with it. You boost PP a little bit. Seal Synergy and heal. I swore there was a way to remove the curse, but you know, I guess it's not challenging enough for me, so the game just had to throw more crap at me, I guess. It's not doing as much damage as I thought it would. I don't know if it's maybe it's because I did boost resistance with Ivan. You know, maybe I should do that again, actually. Actually, no, wait, no. I think this also knows Break. So I shouldn't chance it. I'm going to use Granite. Torch. Attack twice next turn. And just stick to healing. I'm using Granite on this turn, so I think Mia will be able to get a Glacier attack in. But, yeah, this, I remember the first time doing this was a doozy. You know, don't feel bad if you end up getting killed. God, even with the Granite ability on, it still took a bunch of HP out of us. Oh, I get to move twice, okay. Guess we'll use Ragnarok too. Boost attack again. Alright, we got Thor up, so we're gonna do that, and should be good to use a Glacier. I should have showed the Thor ability. This is the final battle and all, but it's fine. I'll probably get another chance to use it right now. And also, the other thing I loved about this battle too was just look how small like the characters are in contrast. Like that's how far the battle camera zoomed out. I hope it wasn't a mistake to not heal this round. Oh, might have been a mistake. Might have been a mistake. Well, oh no. Okay. I think I could use Judgment. Gotta boost defense. What do you have? I'm gonna use the nut to... No, I'm about to heal now. I don't know what I should do with... You know what, screw it. Just boost attack, I guess. No, crap. I need someone to cure that poison off of Garrett. He has too much stuff on him. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, actually. There we go. Then now you can use high impact, and then now you heal. There we go. Okay, we're good. But now I got these evil spirits on them. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. We got our attack raise, we got defense. It hasn't took away those abilities. Taken away those increases in defense. Surprisingly, I swear this thing has break, and it would always use it on me, which is why I would never bother. I already used... Oh yeah, I never ended up using it, so... And then... We'll just boost resistance to... Actually, wait, did I have? I did have Breeze, so I'll just do that. And just another wish. Alright, come on, you bastard. I mean, you gotta hand it to these characters. With everything they've been through, and to top it off, they're fighting a dragon now. Like, they're nuts. Like, who... Like, is there even enough room to have a dragon on top of this lighthouse? Whoa! I don't know if we ever done 1,000 damage before. Oh, no! Oh, no! This went south really fast. Yeah, I don't know if we ever done 1,000 damage, but we just did... What?! Holy crap! How did I do this battle so good? Oh my god! I thought this battle was gonna be way harder.
How did we lose?
I don't know, you tell me, Saturos. I kicked your guys' ass so easily. We are superior in every way, but still, we were defeated. We did it! We won! We beat them, but have we really won? I mean, we didn't stop the lighthouse from being lit, but I mean, we did kick their ass into Kingdom Come twice. 2 times in a row, so I'll take what we can get. Even though we couldn't stop the beacon from being lit? What are you talking about? We did everything we could. Sure, we couldn't save the Venus Lighthouse, but we beat them. They're gone. You saw them fall down into the pit. So we don't have to worry about any more beacons being lit. But Felix is gone and he's taken Sheba. What's with you guys? Isaac, what are you looking at? Felix! Did you finish them? No one knew their power better than I did. If you destroyed them, then I am no match for you now, Isaac. I must go. Come, Sheba. Wait, Felix! Why do you run from us? They fell into the lighthouse. It's all over. Poor fools. If you think it's over, you are sadly mistaken. If you plan to light the other beacons, you'll still need the elemental stars. We have them. They're gone, Felix. You don't have to light the beacons anymore. Yes, I do. If I don't light the beacons, what will happen? It's no use talking about it. Just wait and see. If you won't release Sheba, we'll have to take her back. So glad the earthquake perfectly ripped apart the lighthouse in a nice, you know, four square shape. The lighthouse! Isaac, they're too far away. We can't reach Felix. That's not all. There's light coming from down below. No! Sheba! Hold my hand! Take my hand, Sheba! Hold on! I can't. You must try. If you don't, you'll fall. Look down. The foundations of the lighthouse are crumbling. Man, I hope those people that were lying dead around the lighthouse got away. Why is this happening? Is it to protect Venus Lighthouse? I'm slipping. I can't hold on any longer. No, don't let go. You can't. You'll... Goodbye, Felix. And thank you. Sheba! No! I won't let you die! Jesus Christ. Well, like the first time we've seen Isaac say something this whole game. Sheba fell after that last tremor. Felix didn't dive into the sea after her, did he? I can't believe he did that from so high up. You idiot, Felix. I can't believe he said he'd light the other beacons. We would have had to fight him if this hadn't happened. But he sacrificed himself to save Sheba. He's not like Saturos. I'm at a loss, Isaac. We have to decide what to do next. What to do? What can we do? What about Jenna and the others at Idajima? Oh yeah, I completely forgot about Jenna. Isaac, listen up. We've got to find Jenna. Look at that. Isaac has finally come back to his senses. Shouldn't we go find Jenna and the others right away? It's about time you start agreeing with me. Isaac, you'll have to tell Jenna about Felix. I know it'll be hard, but you'll be there to comfort her. He's like, whoa! Like he had like the explanation, like the expression, whoa! What's the matter, Garrett? I was just thinking, how the heck are we supposed to get down? Good point. This is going to make leaving very difficult. It's back to normal. That was odd. What's going on around here? I don't think we'll ever know. At least now, we can go search for Jenna and the others. Alright, let's go, Isaac. It's time to find Jenna. But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found.